Chat, I hate that y'all have to see this. I really do.
I ain't gonna lie, when they get to
Who
talking
could
like
forget
that,
what
you're
happened
gonna have to
here
sit them
May
on their
18th,
behind. It's
2024?
just all we
Tyson
gotta do,
Fury
Chad,
versus
is
Alexander
sit them on
Usyk
their
for the
behind.
undisputed heavyweight title. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
They
Todd,
know it.
always a pleasure to work with you. Always a
They
pleasure.
know it.
And now it's time for our tale of the
No
tape.
more.
And introducing first, El Nino de Oro, only
Your
weighing in at
boy, like the
118
old folks
pounds,
say, nigga.
5'8"
Your
inches
boy.
tall, with a reach of about
I don't know. It's gonna be somebody on the
El Nino.
ground. Uh,
Charlie the
Pretty
Eagle
sure it's gonna
Edwards,
be the guy in
fighting.
the red corner.
This bout
Pretty
is,
sure.
and this one has all of those big fights.
Chad, they do all the ripping, the running.
Great to have you with us for this all-action
You know.
affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nope, that uppercut does not score. A big whiff with the right hook.
Oh yeah, here we go, Chad. Combos, it's
Taylor
second to
going deep
none.
into the gas tank on this round.
Bobblehead. Here we go.
Nice counter shot. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for
You
skill,
need something
tap
to
for
think
tap.
about.
She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him
You
clean.
need something to think about.
That jab won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They have no respect for each other's punching power. The Venezuelan is rocked.
Yeah.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Jorge Linares
Yeah.
is in some serious trouble. Let's talk
No.
about
Chad, you
Pretty
Linares'
seen
straight
how he
ability to
down.
did?
hang
You
around that
seen how he
60
did that
ready for
ripping
that
and running
final
the
burst
whole
of
game?
blows.
I'm with
Wow,
you.
it's like
I'm like, man, what's up with the ripping and
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get. Come on,
It
switch
looked
it.
looking
like he
like
running from
looking like
that belt.
Road Runner out there.
Here
Looked
we
like
go
he
for
running
round
from
two.
that belt.
Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
that was a tough last round.
Oh my God, Johnny!
Is he
Jorge
brittle?
Linares seeing cobwebs now. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the round... Hold that thought! Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch of...
Charlie Edwards is
What?
down.
Chad,
Blink and
that's
you
what
miss a
I'll
good chance
tell
to
you.
watch that
Once
all
we
over
put him
again.
on that
Even
beat
I've got to
up and
see
talking
that
about that
again. Where
next,
did that
it's
come
no
from?
more.
1, 2,
Chad, that's
3,
I'm telling you, Chad.
4, 5. Give me your glove.
that's insane, Chad.
Uh-uh.
I'm over here putting
Uh-uh.
belt.
Uh-uh.
That's all right.
I knew I just knew it.
Referee
I
tells they
mean
can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk
Trying to
about
get his
Edwards in
licks
that
back,
last
but he
round.
can't.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the
I
knockdown.
mean,
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
The bell
Get your
rings and we
game up.
start the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Picking them apart.
Defense is
Ow.
not an option for
Here we
these
go.
two.
They on their way, chat.
Missed with that jab. Uh-oh, Edwards
Oh,
now in some big trouble.
ow.
Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that
When I
last
say
round.
we is
And a round
head
that
hunting,
seemed like an eternity
ready
for
to
them
knock 'em
finally
out.
comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be this.
I mean, we ready.
Back at it in round 4. That
And we
corner
up,
has got
and
to
we
find a
up,
way to
up.
get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to
Yo,
pop you off.
yeah.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, that's
And Jorge Linares is down.
Oh yeah, you right. It's some
How
damn
about
me
that
action.
impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
and get up. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to worry about. Just getting your butt up. Come on.
Oh yeah.
All the wobbling and all that crap. Get up.
Oh yeah.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
His stamina is off the charts. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Edwards might go down here.
Yeah,
Talk about
yeah, yeah,
Linares
yeah,
in that
yeah,
last
yeah.
round. You
We
got
got
to
him
wonder
on the
how big of a
ropes.
factor that
He's on the
knockdown's going to be we
ropes.
just saw.
Can make or break a
Stumbles
fighter.
and dumbles. Down he goes.
Nice round.
Your
Good
mouthpiece
round.
was
I
just
like
on
that.
the ground. What are you talking
There's the
about?
bell to start
Didn't I
round
just
5.
knock you down and
Eyes
you
look
did the
pretty
same?
clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after
Ooh,
being
Maurice.
knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from?
Oh, Linares goes to the canvas.
Maurice.
And as we
Get
take a
up.
look,
Maurice.
it's this punch right.
Yeah, get that 4-piece, no
1,
barbecue
2,
sauce, nipple.
3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Come on, man. You gotta protect yourself.
say
He
it.
ain't protecting.
Say it out loud
They
again
got
for
knocked
yourself.
down but didn't stay down. Once
Say it
again,
out loud
showing you
again.
how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nice counter shot.
Oh,
Pretty good
Chad, he
start in the
doing
first
stuff
half of
on
this
That
the
was
round.
computer.
you.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can
Here we go.
anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Unlucky to
Pressing every
miss with that
button.
jab.
Get in trouble.
Chad be doing them bad. He don't know what to do.
The Venezuelan is rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the move.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Get out there. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. In your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. Fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch. Go out there and finish him. Good work there. The jabs are working. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab. You get him.
On to the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You
Gotta be
need
back
1
again.
hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And he just missed with that left jab. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute.
What to do? Ow.
And that'll do it. Linares is
That'll
down.
do
You
it.
could see it in their
That'll
eyes.
do
They
it.
saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they
Lucky
could
I
do.
got
A
distracted.
shot from the gods
3-piece.
took
Yeah,
him
you got
out.
distracted by the 3-piece. He was like, "Where's the fries? Where's the fries?"
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
What? Couldn't get up from that? Simple shit.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night night.
How did we lose? We to go. Old school. We gotta go OG on them, chat. OG Kenny. You know what I mean? Go look at the highlights here. I mean, he knocks him out.
Go to the other one.
We go. I know who to get. You get the other dude. It's not. Yeah. I'm saying it's not going. Yeah.
Who?
The other dude, she was gonna get it the first time. Talking about, oh, he's too
Yeah,
good.
he's too good for Kevin.
I don't see how good he is at all.
He's too good for Kevin. He's way too good for Kevin. Put him down in a heartbeat. If I'm playing with him.
We're just gonna have to see.
We've already played him too. That fate
This
is
is
up.
the new day. You know what I mean? Don't let
Raise
the
your hand
smaller
if you've got your
pictures
patty license.
blind
Well,
you
then come on
from the
in.
big
It's time to
picture.
watch boxing at the Atlantis.
Well,
And
I
next to
just
me for the
hope
broadcast, the one
whichever
and
picture
only
you
Johnny
looking
Nelson.
at,
The
you
pleasure's
see
always
them
mine, my friend.
109 knockouts.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. Even though he's 180 centimeters tall, he still made 61 kilos. And his reach is 184 centimeters. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
You ain't gonna be able to do it. You ain't gonna be able to do it.
Sugar Ray Robinson.
Oh,
Many
yeah.
consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Well, we won the greatest in our time. We couldn't put premium.
Nigga, it's
This
gold,
bout is scheduled
nigga,
for
under the
10
ground
rounds
where
of
he walks,
boxing.
nigga.
In the red corner, from Omaha,
Goat,
Nebraska,
nigga.
Look at the
here is the
robe we got on.
acclaimed
That black with the
three-division
gold
world
chin.
champion
Yeah,
and
That's what we get.
two-division
yeah.
undisputed
And if we
champion
Put
of
want,
them
the
up,
world,
put them down.
Terrence Bud
Down gold Sugar Ray.
Crawford. Fighting
that
out of the
shit
blue
gold
corner,
plated.
from
Shit
New
ain't
York,
real.
here is one of boxing's all-time greats
He got
with
on the bathrobe talking about
174
he
wins
on,
in his
you know.
201 fights.
Cause
A
nigga, they finna
welterweight
have to
champion of
mop
the
the floor
world,
with your ass after you
five-time
get
Hell
done
heavyweight
no.
with.
champion of the world,
Hell no.
Have to
Sugar
mop your ass.
Look at
Ray
the gloves, they brittle.
Robinson.
What a
Them
pleasure it is
old
to be
schools,
here in this
them ain't gonna hold
environment.
up against them
What
new
a
school
venue
gloves,
for
man. We
this
gonna put them
Oh
show.
yeah,
on.
we
No
gonna
doubt
break a
about it,
fucking
this was the
glove.
hottest ticket in town by a
You
country
see how
mile.
he?
Every seat has been sold.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
We'll see. We'll see who
Look,
that
we gonna knock them bug eyes right up out that damn school.
We finna see,
Great to
chat.
have you with us for this
Oh yeah,
all-action
we finna
affair.
put a
We
God
expect big
dang,
things, and I don't think we're
hurry.
going to be disappointed.
All right.
Nice punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice exchange here from both men. When you watch lightweights,
Get
you
back.
expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. He misses with that jab. Insane action.
We got him bobblehead, chat.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Do you believe this?
What?
Crawford just
We
got
got
knocked
him
down.
drop
Cue
head,
up the
drop him
replay
dead.
machine. I have got to see.
You got to get up. You ain't got no choice. He didn't say you about to be up. Come on, go on, get up.
Yeah, ain't no say about that. Yeah, you better get up. I know you don't want to get up, but you better get up.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a
Don't
huge
stay down there
momentum
so you
swing
ain't
that's
gotta
going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love
take
the
the easy
response,
way
though.
out.
Got back up. Took a deep breath.
You ain't gotta get beat up no more.
And there's the bell for round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford in trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
No, not really.
That
Yeah,
bell
couldn't
could
hurt
not
him.
have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell.
No, not really.
Oh, yeah.
Corner like you've
We
just seen
sitting
a
pretty
fight.
good.
Oh no. Sitting pretty good in this pretty bad place.
Hell no.
Oh yeah.
There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's
That's
see
the
if
only
they can
place you
turn it
can
around
sit
here.
either.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The perfect counter lands. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford.
Yeah, come here. You don't know what
It
to
looks
do.
Doing all that
live. How
ripping
will
and
it look
running.
again on
I'm
slow
running.
mo?
I'm picking you apart. Picking you
Chat,
apart.
here you go with the spam. It is. They know him well. Promise they know him well.
Well,
Sam
they
is
beat the
spamming
count and are ready to go again.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Okay, tough
What do?
shit, huh?
You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Okay, tough shit.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So final 10 seconds of the round. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes.
Ooh, get him
It
out.
looked
He
great
look like a
live. How will it
flippy,
look again
like
on slow motion replay?
Where
ooh,
did
look
that
like
come
a
from?
rag
What
doll.
a shot.
It's crazy.
Oh, he ain't getting upset. He's gone.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, like he been in the mushroom.
What?
Well, like he been in the mushroom field. He's gone.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory.
He never stood a chance.
It's crazy.
What was crazy about it?
Throwing freebies away and giving them to other people. That's all right. We got somebody for him. Leonard fighting out of the red corner.
We'll get Crawford and show you how to use Crawford.
Oh, nah.
Oh, well,
Not with that long reach.
oh, well, we'll keep it with Sugar. We don't want you to get scared.
Oh,
We don't
no.
want you to get scared. Now you scared of Sugar?
Nah, just keep him down. That's it.
We can swap it out. We can say I don't gotta use him. No, you know that. You gotta use him. You know that.
You use anybody that's less than them top people against Leonard, the real Sugar Ray.
I'll get you
Leonard,
with Canelo. That's what you want.
That's what you want.
That's what you
That
want.
belt premium time. Oh my God. I'm gonna put belt.
Sorry, Steve.
Like them songs say, breaking and chains. We breaking records.
Sorry, buddy. About to have to put the hurting. About to have to put the hurting. It's Nello time.
Leonard, the real Leonard.
Who could forget
In
when
real
Tyson
way.
Fury fought Francis Ngannou right here at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia? Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 175 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the limit, 160 pounds, with a reach of 179. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Let's see if
Sugar
they
Ray
can do
Leonard.
it.
He, of course, won
I
world
don't
titles in
believe.
5
Look at the
different
real
weight
Leonard. You
classes,
see the
including the
flames.
undisputed welterweight
You
title.
see the
His hometown
flames. You see
is
the
Wilmington, North
knockouts.
Carolina.
And you see the grit. Oh.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight
You
who
say
fights out
Sugar
of
Ray,
Guadalajara, Mexico.
people know
As
which
soon as
one
the
you're
bell
talking
goes,
about,
don't blink. That fight could be over.
and it ain't the one you got. Okay.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Palmer Park,
You good?
Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray
He ain't got the knockouts though.
Leonard.
He ain't.
Fighting out of the
He
blue
ain't
corner
Robbie.
from Guadalajara, Jalisco,
I'm talking about
Mexico.
he ain't got
Here
the
is
knockouts.
Mexico's first ever
Canelo.
undisputed
He has
world
more than
champion
Robbie.
and renowned.
Not
No,
too many seats to be
You
had
not
in
paying
this
attention?
arena as the
not
hype
this time.
Or
continues
you
to
not paying
build
attention?
for this showdown.
It's a privilege and
You
an
weren't.
honor to be
You
here.
say that.
I feel so lucky to be sat here talking
You
about
don't
something
pay
I love.
attention to the opponent in the doing the little
You
intro.
can't
We don't
imagine how
care.
bad these fighters want to get their hands on each
Ball
other.
face statements like that. We got more knockouts.
He blocks that jab. A perfect counter shot. Tearing away the right hook. The straight right just misses. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the
Shot
gods.
from the gods.
Nah, he didn't say nothing like that.
A shot from the
1, 2, 3,
gods. You know it.
4.
We know it.
Come to me.
The gods know it.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What
We
happens
have
next?
to show you
That
again.
is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. It's all off. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Get him
Can you
out of
believe
there.
it? Just got knocked down.
Whoa.
One punch did the trick.
1, 2,
He's flocking all around and doing all this extra
He
crap.
hitting body rock.
still want to fight.
So,
That was like a 5-piece.
sorry.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Let's
He
see how
barely
the
even
corner
took any
handles their
damage.
fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever
They
round
probably
anybody
give
off.
him a 6.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Oh,
Good man.
On to the second round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. There's a counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
The perfect counter lands. And Sugar is in trouble.
We're gonna go ahead and calm that down some.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Sugar is in trouble. This round, hold it right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Leonard.
Yeah,
We ain't go
Advantage
nowhere.
after
We
that
ain't go
last round.
nowhere.
Let's see what they have in store for us
We
in the
ain't
next
go
one.
nowhere.
Without a doubt,
We ain't go
looks
nowhere.
so easy.
when you got that will to fight back in you, you fight back.
You don't look like you fighting back. You stun me and you ain't go nowhere. And I
Chad,
just
if they
stood
go
there.
back and look at this, they're gonna see low key.
On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The perfect counter land. Sugar down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. You can see here
Is
on the
that
replay,
Floyd
a
am I
perfect
playing with?
body shot.
Is that
and
Floyd?
dropped like a loose.
Somebody tell me,
Right,
is
Todd.
that
What a
Floyd?
shot.
1, 2, 3,
Ooh, that was just so.
5, 6,
Man,
8,
somebody
9,
clip that.
10.
Somebody please clip
Man,
that.
rematch that. I ain't even gonna face it.
Clip it.
So time to
Clip
go
it.
celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
He's only winning by 1 point. Okay.
Oh, rematch?
Yeah. I ain't warmed up just yet.
This nigga said winning by 1 point.
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the King.
Yeah. Same old rerun. They do their little talking, and we get to that real
This bout
action.
is scheduled for 10
Nah,
rounds of boxing.
I ain't one to
In the
boast
red
and
corner,
brag,
presenting one
but
of
we
the
got a couple of
all-time
things up our
greats,
sleeve.
the Hall of
What a pleasure
I
to be
didn't
in this
want to have to
unique
pull it out
environment.
this early,
Every
Chad.
seat has been taken
I really
for tonight's
did.
match.
This is one of those arenas
It's
where
over
you
with.
have to fight
Yeah.
or be found wanting.
So
Yeah.
these athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Do you believe this?
Didn't want to have to do this to him,
That
Chad.
jab had to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. Wow,
Like
that impact
what?
was
I'm
incredible.
over here
Let's take another
whooping
look
them.
at it.
See
Pow!
that again.
Look, it's in the pudding.
You talking about your mouthpiece with your teeth? They in the pudding.
Hey man, come on, dude. You got to be serious. The type of stuff you pulling.
You the only one who playing.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt.
Oh my God, Johnny! Sugar Ray Leonard dazed! And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about
I look
Sugar Ray
out for that one, chat.
Well, this
I
next round is going
promise
to be
you.
crucial
By the
considering the
grace.
knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fight.
Nah, I don't know what
There's
you
the bell
playing
for
the
round two.
game,
He
doing
couldn't
some.
finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Sugar is in trouble. Disaster avert. Did you see that? Say it ain't so. Down goes Sugar Ray. Let's watch that again. Replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
6-piece. He like, please, JR, quit, bro. Please. I don't want to be in here no more.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your gloves.
Your character don't want to play no more, bro. He hurt you.
I don't believe he said all that.
Can't believe they managed to beat the
he
count,
couldn't.
but that could be the
Why
last
would I
hurrah.
repeat?
Got to waste time. Step behind
Why
the
would
referee.
he the
When he
first
comes
time?
close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you...
Oh my God, Johnny! And Sugar Ray is down!
You just don't learn your lesson.
Oh my goodness!
No, we just
I
never
want to see
use
that
it again.
one more.
You just don't learn your lesson. That's what it
1, 2, 3,
is.
4, 5, 6, 7. You
And
continue.
what's up with all the chances? He should have been gone. Get him going up out
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Oh, yeah?
Let's
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about
See,
Leonard in that
okay.
last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice.
Yeah,
They've
I had to
got
get
to
that
up their
right
game
sweater.
here, or this fight is
your
going to be
last
over.
round.
They
This
believe
is
their
the last
fighter
round.
has it in the tank.
You want to do cheap shot? Ain't no more getting up. It's going down and staying down.
Switch on
I'm
that
gonna
into
see, man.
power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get fight, and he's going to be
And there's the bell to start round 3. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The straight right just misses. And Sugar is in trouble.
Man,
Sugar Ray
What? Ain't
Leonard.
no more getting
Everything looks
up.
better in slow motion.
Getting
Let's take a
down and staying down.
One,
No more.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Dad, if he would have got up again, I was going to jail.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Yeah, that's the last one of the day, right there. So get your whoop-de-doos in.
Of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, you made some bold claims today, but none as bold as that one there. That is a bold statement right there. It's crazy you would say that, but not really, because I mean, of course, it's not gonna be true. I mean, so ain't nothing gonna, you know what I'm saying? Nothing significant is gonna change, you know. But it's just crazy you would say that, though. Usyk. Do we get Roy or do we get Rocky? Oh, we don't have to. That's fine.
Why is that? Why is that? Why you had to get wrong? You ain't never played with Rocky.
Sorry.
Not even me.
Oh, if you wanted me to, I would have grabbed him.
See, I don't even
I
play
feel
with this
like I
person,
have.
but we finna put
Welcome to the WBC
I don't like
Arena.
playing with Roy Jones.
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of
Keep times I did play with him.
Roy.
This bout is scheduled for
So
10
you just going
rounds
with and
of
just go with.
boxing. Fighting out of the
Oh, that's gonna
red
get you put
corner,
down on the
and
table
now from
just for you been
Crimea
picking
in
me. You ain't liking
Ukraine,
them.
Not necessarily just to
What
go
a
with. I mean,
pleasure
I
to
have
be in this
a
unique
reason for why I'm
environment.
picking.
Every seat.
I mean,
Oh, you
I
ain't
feel
getting
like
no
I
hooks
And
have
there's the
going.
bell to start round one. Big hooks upstairs. Pensacola's finest is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and
Clip
appreciate it
that for
more.
me. Yeah,
1, 2,
I
3,
need time.
4, 5. Listen to me. Are you
That's
okay?
bing, bing, bow, boom, bing, bing, boom. What?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
A perfect counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Failing to score with that right hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
over here.
Let's talk
No,
about Roy
sir.
Jones in that last
He
round.
ain't
So
cooking.
it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Fact that when they think they cooking, but they be cooking in the kitchen.
Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Big
Ooh,
deep breaths.
yeah, it's finna be time.
Follow through. Don't let him coast through.
I told him, told y'all.
Here's the bell to start round 2.
You
Gotta get the
like,
momentum shift
subscribe,
coming
we
their way.
finna
What can they do
knock
here?
him out.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Can't land the jab there. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he misses with that straight left. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think, whoa, wait a minute. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Did you see that? The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Let's
Gotta
talk
let
about
them know
Alexander
none
Usyk
of
in that
that.
last
We
round.
don't go down.
Dominant round there. Let's see how they
It's a
respond
giant.
here in the next round.
As long as they don't
See
get
why you
complacent,
did.
you think this is too easy. If they keep
Yeah.
the same kind of
You
pace
getting
up, they've got
Ali?
this fight.
I do why
Who else
you
is there to fight against Ali?
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
even fought in his
Out there
prime.
and win the round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna.
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
you want
change
to
it?
see some
An
big
excellent
revenge
last round,
of
everything worked. Wait
Saudi
for the
had to play.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. The perfect counter lands. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Caution being thrown to the wind. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute
Switch
uproar.
on. Switch on. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start
We
working a
got the
few body
blood.
shots in there. Gotta get out there and
Don't
win
worry
this
about
round,
none of
kid.
that.
And there's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto
Boy,
is
they been
if it's not
loving me.
broken, why change it?
Ow.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And the big cat goes down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You know it. They know it.
1, 2,
The gods know
3,
it.
4, 5. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
Is we in
You
the
have
trap
once,
me?
you got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter shot. The unified heavyweight
Come on, man,
champion
you
is
just got to
down.
get up and do
And
more.
as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt.
Right, like, what
Body
is-
punch right
I'm
there
doing them
buckled
bad.
him.
I need to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Yes, we all right.
I don't think so.
Crazy.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
And down goes Alexander
Bro,
Usyk.
Down
You
goes
are a replay machine.
Alexander
I
Usyk.
have got to see.
Are we not blocking that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
How do you keep letting this guy get up?
7. Can you continue?
3
Hey,
knockdowns and
I'm
one
not even
round is
supposed to
crazy,
even be
bro.
going down, bro.
Total
I ain't
domination with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, you better, run away. See, you been doing chat, you been running. Somebody
Talk
just
about
a choke,
Alexander
bro.
Usyk in that
Four
last
seconds
round.
left.
You
They
been-
believe their
Switch
fighter
Come on,
has
right
it in
in.
the tank.
Out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round. Oh, great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Back into the fray here in round 5. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. His stamina is off the charts. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Both men step back for just a moment. That right hook's blocked. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This fighter expending a lot of energy. Whoa, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That was almost a...
Good work out there. That jab's working nicely.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Misses with the straight left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's
I mean,
a fight.
Wellington-
And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker
Wellington
on the
catching
fight.
up
Get
to
out
him,
there,
Jack.
get the job done.
Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
And there's the bell.
You got
start round
blood
seven.
all over the
Johnny, can he
ring.
keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And that will do it. What a victory.
Look at it. Yeah, it's over. I think
I
that
gotta
was a
take
special
Even
night.
I've got to see that again.
That
Where
is
did that
crazy,
come from?
Chat. How is they gonna let him get up 3 times in one round? He should be done.
Oh yeah, he's sleep.
Chance
He's
after
sleep
chance
time.
after chance
He's
after
sleep
chance
time, Jack.
after chance after
Listen to me. Are
chance
you
after
okay?
chance after chance after chance.
Yeah, I think I might start using
He
him.
should be done.
He is the GOAT.
Done.
Not even Wilder can move him when I
You
got
heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A
You can
knockout
get me you
victory
want to.
and one of the biggest
Go ahead,
surprises
give
of
him
the
all
year.
the all
What a
these-
build-up.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
He's gonna put a hurting on
That ain't gonna be able to work. Ali ain't good enough. I'm letting you know now. Let me see. I see it. I see it. Got the same amount of reach, all that good stuff. It ain't
Oh,
gonna
I
work.
ain't even looking at that.
It don't matter who you get.
It was really the height.
What short you got on?
Why you worried about what I'm wearing, nigga? You make sure you come to the fight.
No,
And
I'm
you
not
get
trying to
moved.
wear the same color. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't know. White.
Vest out. We ready for war. No need to with the antics.
Well, you know we rocking the bathrobe. You know what time it is.
No need for antics. Just show up and put, premium milk. Let him know your time is up, Playboy. You know what I mean? This is for the big boys.
Let's get to 12 then.
You can do that. That's if you can make it this far. 'Cause we ain't, I'm telling you, He is a knockout artist.
Who, Ali? Yeah,
No,
you're right.
the dude in the red corner. We're not talking about the dude in the blue corner.
No, sir.
We're 20,000 leagues under the sea. Welcome
Ali is
to the
gonna put that
Atlantis.
nigga in
Alongside me, English fighting
the
legend Johnny
aquarium over
Nelson.
there.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the
Like a
fighters. This
superhero
is
the way
just
he
one of
threw
those
his rock.
things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight
Like, you
here,
act like you don't know who
Alexander
we talking
Usyk.
about.
He's 6'3" with a 78
Like,
inch
we ain't
reach.
talking about
Up
Muhammad
against them,
Ali.
Muhammad
Nigga, we talking about the
Alexander Usyk, the
Muhammad
former
Ali.
undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of
Is
Ukraine.
this the Gideon?
He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a
What other
butterfly
introduction
and
do you
sting
need?
like a bee.
You can hardly hear your...
There you go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In
Nigga,
the
to go
red
see this
corner,
nigga and want to
here
pet
is the
this
Olympic
nigga.
gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified
You
heavyweight
think this guy
champion of the
got a
world,
chance?
Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world.
But
He floats like a butterfly and
yeah, after we
stings
get done
like a
doing
bee. The one
we
and
need to see some
only,
though.
the
See if we can,
greatest, Muhammad
you know what I'm
Ali.
saying? While we watching something, see if it is
So
a
much hype
broadcast.
surrounding this big
At
matchup.
least with the
Can't wait
sound.
to see what goes down when the opening bell rings. Under the
Really?
bright lights
Yeah.
here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
You capture the sound?
Good luck.
After the audio, you can't be on anything other than games on here.
That's why I see that. Okay, now I see this.
And that's the opening bell, round one.
Yeah, it's pretty much like
Couldn't
you
land that
have
jab.
to get it.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Good counter punch. Can't find a home for that jab. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Usyk. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've
Yeah,
got
they
this fight.
freaking me. They think this is it. This ain't no just. We gonna
Here's the
we
bell
gonna
for round
just
two.
tell.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Left uppercut doesn't score. Defense is not an option for these two. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Jab misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Is he going to punch himself out, though? The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Did you see that? The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last
See what they're
round.
trying to do.
Well, he is glad to have
You
heard
will
that
not
bell.
let that
Needs a
work.
knockout without a doubt.
What
Needs
they
to go out
trying to
there
do.
and think, right, you know what? Next
Trying to
round,
break him down.
you're getting it.
It won't work. Too big.
Let's get it started in
Yeah,
round
it's
3.
so.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Beautiful counter punch. And he just missed with that left jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Is he gonna punch himself out, though? Nope, that hook won't score. Well done with that counter shot. Jab does not score. There's a counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
I need you to get back out there.
Back at it in round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice exchange here from both men. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skimming. Go for speed.
Good counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
You're better than this, kid.
Nice round. Good
Oh,
round.
shit. Now
Here we
he's
go,
finally
round 5.
Have
Who's
to.
gonna land
Gotta
the
heal
first
up, man.
big shot?
He's
Safe to
saying
say
he
that
has
last
to
round was a
run.
nightmare.
Man, that's crazy.
Let's see if we
He
can turn
has
it
to
around
run.
here.
This is one of those
I ain't
situations.
never-
You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there
never.
again. Be smart. Be sharp.
So what should
Don't
it
be a
be,
fool.
man?
Don't get suckered in. Make him
I
fight
haven't
your
lost it.
fight. Hold
Still a
him,
long
tie him
fight.
up
No,
just
I'm
until
talking
your
about
head
why
clears
he's
again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice job blocking the hook. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Holding nothing back here in the round. And he misses with that straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this. Did you see that? Usyk might go down here. 1-up. The unified heavyweight champion is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
Ain't that was my first knockout? Yeah, I'm gonna knock that one.
Yeah, it's your first one.
Yeah, you ain't that good.
You've
Yeah.
been literally running the whole fight, bro. The whole fight, bro.
I'm low.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in
Not
that
running.
last round. He's been knocked down, but
Yeah,
at
you've
least
been
not
low
knocked
the
out
whole
yet.
fight.
Being put down, you've got to think right.
Nah.
Switch on. You've been coasting this.
There's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to
Oh,
come back
yeah,
from
you
that?
ain't got no
They
sense.
staggered
Ain't
back to the
no-
corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them
Time to
back
go
on
to
point
work.
again.
He can't
This
run
round,
now, Chad.
they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head
Can't
clear.
run now, Chad. Can't run.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the... Hold that thought! We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this, but Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the guns took him out.
Everybody gonna take some blows in boxing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
Oh, don't worry.
It's probably the last one for me. We can find Nick man.
Oh,
We getting belt for premium.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back
nothing
into this
said,
bout?
but
Yeah, you ain't gonna make it
Resilience, to be
the
down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness
Probably got
and
to game both
determination. Maximum respect.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The big Ukrainian in big, and the big cat goes down. And there's no doubt about it as we see it
10
again.
more seconds.
1, 2,
Come on, don't let him get up this time. There we go. Yeah. That's the way to go.
8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Chad, this is where we're gonna stop it right here.
Todd, did you see the shot? That's
You
not
see
a
the
knockout.
premium.
That's an assassination.
You see the
What
belts.
a shot.
And you see the knockouts. I'm gonna leave it at that. More content on the way.
Hey, drop Superior Corey in the comments.
And if you're Team JR, you already know CutlessKingdom in the chat. W CutlessKingdom L Superior Corey.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah. And hit the bell. And comment and let us know what y'all think about it.